la ciencia.
What's good, YouTube? Since I ain't posted in a while, I'm just going ahead and give y'all a little story time. It's like, it was crazy, but it's whenever I was in 7th grade. It was me and 2 of my homeboys. I don't know. I was on the basketball team and everything. Like, he was trying to get me to skip. I wasn't gonna skip, but like I was fed up with school at the time, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it just one time. And we was just staying at his house because his mom be at work every day. So like she'll be at work like till like as soon as school start, like I don't even know, it'll be like 6 in the morning till 9 something. So we'll be like, we was there at the house, and it was being loud. So I'm just started. So this is what happened. Me and my homeboy Javante, we was walking to school, and then like it's like this court we always go to. We'll hoop on for a little bit before we go to school. So we was hooping on there, and then my other dude, homeboy, Faison, he had came and he had asked us if we wanted to skip school. So I was like, shit, I'm kind of tired of school, so we might as well. And so that's when we went to his crib, and we just like, I don't know, we was just chilling. Like we was gonna go to school, me and Javante, but we didn't. Like we was just staying there. Like as soon as we was finna leave, Javante was like, kind of want to stay here. I was like, I don't know. I was thinking about going, but that's peer pressure me. So I was like, come on, just stay, bro. We having fun, just stay. So I was like, all right. Then we stayed, played a little 2K, got on that ass. We was gonna play Call of Duty, but we didn't because that game was tripping. I had this little dog like named Lucky, and that thing was energetic. So it's like, I don't know. I just started running around the house. That thing would just chase me. It was kind of fun. But let me tell you what happened. No. And we played this little game. It was like it's not hide and seek. Exactly. Basically, it is. So it was like we played the Michael Myers music, and like it was loud, and we played as loud as you can go, and we would have to hide. And it was like a big house too. So I was it first, and they had to hide, and then what's the name? I just went looking for him, and then I heard the neighbor, like I heard knocking on the door, and I looked, and I seen it was the neighbors. And I was like, oh shit. Then I told them to come out because the neighbors was here, and I was like, don't open the doors, be quiet. And we heard the neighbors out there. They was like, if y'all don't open the door, we're gonna call the police because y'all are being too loud. And I was like, we just didn't say nothing. Like we was just quiet. And then I looked at the people. Like 5 minutes later, they was gone. And then we started playing the music again, started playing the game, and we went in the backyard for a little bit. And then it was like one of the dudes just over there looking, just watching us. I was like, oh shit. So we ran back in the house, and the dude came and knocked on the door again. I was like, oh. But this time, Javante and Faison didn't know. I didn't say nothing. I just knew he was at the door. So I just went. They were still hiding. I just went looking for him. And then after that, we went to Family Dollar. We went to get something to eat because we was hungry. It wasn't even like food. It was candy. So we went to get some candy or whatever. And we had to walk, like the school was right here, like school and the house. And we had to walk right past the school to get to the Family Dollar. That's what we did. We walked past school, hoping that we didn't get caught. And I seen Officer Mike, he was looking our way, but I didn't know he was like looking at us. I thought he was just looking that way. Cause like he wasn't looking directly at us. So I was like, hoping not looking at us, whatever. Then we got in Family Dollar, got our little snacks, started walking back, and I seen my mama's car, but I thought I was tripping. I thought it was like somebody else's car. And then we started running back because we was kind of scared. And then as soon as we hit that corner, my mama's car was right at my homeboy's house, and I was like, oh shit, because I already knew what time it was. And she looked and she yelled my name. She was like, JJ. I was like, fuck. And then like they don't even call me JJ, they call me by my real name. My mama called me by my hood name, so I was like, damn. And then she was like, bring your motherfucking ass to this car. I was like, I was shook. I was scared, bro. And then she was like, why the fuck y'all skipping school? Javante, you supposed to be an influence on him. I was like, I haven't said nothing. Javante didn't say nothing either. He was just quiet. He was just looking. And Faison, that nigga Faison had me dead. I was trying not to laugh because we was already in trouble, but Faison, and she was like, and who is this, you little nigga? Little black ass. And he was like this. Bro, I couldn't do nothing but laugh. But I didn't want to laugh because I knew I was going to get in trouble, and I laughed. And she was like, oh, you think this shit funny? I was like, no. And she said, yeah, you do. Just wait till we get to the house. And then she took us to the school. But she took them to the school. She took me back home. She was like, she told officer. She didn't tell officer. She had asked me, why did I skip school? And she was like, was it peer pressure? And I just looked at her like she was stupid. But I didn't think she was stupid. I was just looking at her because I really didn't know what to say. So I was just looking at her. And she was like, oh, you just looking at me like you stupid. Okay. And then when we got back to the house, I was so scared because her friends was there. She picked up my brother and my sister from school. I was like, oh, man. And then, I don't know, but like she had made me sit on the wall, like on wall sits. You know wall sits are, right? Yeah. She made me do that for like 6 hours, bro. Like I was on the wall for a long time. That's probably why I can't jump. But I was on the wall for a long time. And she had told me to go read a book or something, and I'll get with you in a minute. So I was like, all right. Then I went in my room. Eventually, I fell asleep. So I had fell asleep. She had came in there. She was like, I know you not asleep. She had the belt in her hand and everything. I was like, fuck. I said, I didn't even know I was asleep, Mama. I swear I was reading a book. She's like, no, you wasn't. The book is closed. I said, Mama, I swear I was reading a book. And she was like, bring your ass. And I was like, oh my God. I was hurt. Cause like, I didn't want to do it, but I did it anyway. So it was my fault for like listening. So like, I was like, oh my gosh. And she had told me to come in the room. I was like, I already knew what was gonna happen. She was like, who your parents? And I was like, Mama, please. And I was crying. I was so scared. And then I already knew what was gonna happen. So I was like, Mama, please. And she didn't let me talk. She just started whooping. No, she didn't. She was like, so why'd you do it? And when I tried to talk, she didn't let me. She just started whooping me. And I was like, Mama, please, I'll never do it again. I'm sorry. And she was like, no, I won't hear that shit. She was beating my ass. I was just screaming. And then when she was done, she made me sit on the wall again. But I guess she thought it was too easy, so she put some books on my, like some heavy ass books in my hand, and a bunch of them I had to hold them up like this. She said every time I drop one, it's 5 licks. So I was like, damn. And bro, when I tell you, bro, look. So I was holding them, and all of them just fell except one. And she was like, and she told me to come here, and she started. No, she was like, this was my hand. I don't remember. She just started beating my hand. Yeah, it was my hand. She just beat my hand. That shit hurt so bad because the belt was like, you know, like them leather belts, that like them designer belts. Yeah. Nah, it was one of them. She started whipping with that, like she was hitting my hand with that. And I was like, oh my gosh. And then I tried to hold it up, and it started falling again. I was like, oh bro, it hurt so bad. But then after a little while, she let me go. And then the next morning, she thought she had whooped me again. So she's like, this is a little reminder so you don't skip again. I was like, in my head,
I would have ran away.
Bro, oh God, I was like, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I was thinking about doing that, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it because it was my fault. So, yeah, she was with me. She had smooth 15 licks, like them hard ones, you know. Like daddy's whoopings don't hurt as hard as mama's do. So it's like, you probably don't know about that, but my mama be beating the hell out of us when we get. Not anymore, but she used to. So then, after that, boy, I had sex for 2 days. No, I think it was like 3 days. I ain't gonna lie, them 3 days I had sex was pretty fun. And after it was all over, I tried to spend the night at Javante's house, and she was like, boy, hell no, because ain't that the same dude you skill with? I was like, no. And she was like, so you lying to me? I was like, no. And she's like, I guess she didn't remember, so that same day I went to Javante's house for a little bit, and then she had called me back, told me to do something I don't know, but let me tell you what happened to Devontae. I don't know what happened to Faison. I've never heard from him since. So, Cameron died. Ugly ass. So, back from where I started, I didn't hear from Faison after this incident. So, what happened to Javante had told me what happened. He was like, when he got to the house, his mama asked him, give him one good reason why she shouldn't beat his ass. He was like, "Cause you love me," bro. When he said that, bro, I was rolling. And then she had I think she swung at him and he weaved the first one. And then she had came with a 1-2. And that nigga said, bro, he made that shit so funny when he said that. And then he said he got his ass whooped after that. And he told me, I think she had a ring on or something. Oh, I know it hurt it though. She had a ring on, bro. I know it hurt it. So after that, I was like, I don't think I'm ever skip again. And ever since that happened, I ain't never skipped again. But Javante's been my brother since, like close. That's my nigga. But you got nothing? So, I mean, I guess that's it for today, I guess, because it's like 6 in the morning, 6:52, it's finna be 7. We have not went to sleep yet. So we probably finna play Fortnite. We're not going to sleep. So, we gotta just have to get a little bit more active on YouTube, because I don't know, I'm going on basketball right now, so if I'm going on basketball, I need to go on YouTube too and get a little bit easier. I'm at basketball right here, YouTube's like right here maybe. So once I get active on both, can't really fuck with it. Nah. Alright, but that's it for today. Like, subscribe, comment maybe, and get this to 2 likes. You dig? 2 likes. Two likes. Not 1, not 3, not 10. 2 likes. But it's your boy Jump Man.